Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, depending on whichever time of the day that you are going to come across this video. I saw this. I heard a while ago, not really a while, but so it's Kashana as me seeing this. I don't know if you've also seen this video. Check out this video and then we'll talk.
Anyway, so to explain my Instagram story about MT, I just wanted to say, so I recently found out that like this one night he invited me to studio, right? So, turns out, like he told me, like when he texted me, he was like, we should work on music type shit, right? But like when I got there, it turns out like the nigga told like niggas in studio that I'm his bitch and that he was fucking me. And then that we're gonna fuck after the whole thing, like that whole session is done. But now the crazy part is when I got into that session, niggas started leaving. You know, like a couple of niggas left because when I got in there, it was like probably close to like 20 niggas in like the studio. But then like niggas left, you know. So like I didn't really think much of it because it's like, oh, I'm hosting like a studio camp, blah, 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 all that stuff. And then I came like very late because I had other things to do like during the day. So like by the time I got there, it was like very, very late, you know. Anyway.
Now, do I believe this story? Yeah. Why? This girl, she has an OnlyFans and Ngati she also does music. Yo. She also raps. And listen to this next video of what MT is saying, and why do I also say I do believe what this girl is saying. Check out this video of MT. Mina, as I said, I do believe this. Guti, he did say this because we all know, is a guys or Majid. Sometimes, okay, I don't do that though. They do like ukuyisikela kwelinoniwe. What does that mean? They like to lie. Like, you know, there are still guys who do this thing esasiyenza kudala when we were still in school, sisho ukuthi hayi ngijula nalona or ngidla lona, or you know, bakhona abanjalo. Bakhona, there's still guys who do that. Bakhona. And I feel like guys who normally do that amajita nje ashimile bafethu ayikabi ishimane ezenza kanjalo. And yeah, because I do not believe that a guy who's struggling with department ukuthi afase or actually some coaching would ever do something like that. Though I'm not saying that they wouldn't. They would. They still could. But most of the time she manages into so umuntu aqamba amanga ukuthi he's smashing or dating who and who. And another thing, it could also be ukuthi he might have thought ukuthi since this girl does OnlyFans, it's going to be easy to smash her or to get her or whatever. Kindly, that's not always the case. That is not always the case. I've never seen a content, by the way, but however, you'd find out ukuthi that's not the case. Abanye abantu, they will tell you ukuthi if they do not like, there's this other guy to Nico Aesthetics. With him, he'll tell you ukuthi if he does not have chemistry with you, he's not doing anything with you, regardless that he does OnlyFans or not. So there are people out there ukuthi yes, just because ukuthi wenze OnlyFans doesn't mean ukuthi manje seyispepha house iranki kena kuphuma noma. You understand? And as this girl has said on that video, she said that they spoke about working on music. You understand? They spoke about working on music. If I'm coming to you, yes, I'm doing OnlyFans and I'm coming to you based on the music, I'm only coming there for music. There are abanye bangeza befuna music befuna nokunye, but some people, if I'm coming ngizoyenza into ethile, ngizosticka kuleyo nto engizoyenza. You understand? And then with that video of him saying ukuthi if a female rapper uzobhebheka. Lokho nje kuyenza ukuthi mina ngikhole lento. Noma kuthiwa bebeya mhlawumbe ecourt bengizoyikhole ukuthi nayi lona yakho, your video, you said it. Noma senzothi AI embashe kanje. No. Ulona nje akalentuzane. And another thing, I think we've heard this thing before, Guti, even mostly with American female rappers, Guti. If you're a female rapper, if you don't, I've heard this through bloggers, Guti, if you're a female rapper and you want to work with Drake, you have to smash. If you don't smash with him, you're not going to work with him. And MT is also kind of like confirming that information, Guti. As a female rapper, if you don't sleep with anyone, you ain't getting shit. If you want mentorship, you have to give me some coochie. If you want me to ghostwrite for you, you have to give me some coochie. Beats, coochie. Whatever, coochie. Studio time, coochie. Produce, hey. You understand? And then, Shooty, this girl went on. I saw this short clip on TikTok. Check out this clip where she was also speaking about OMT. Yeah.
Because it makes me look like a loser to like be in a situation where it's like you slept with like someone who doesn't bath for like 4 days or like whatever.
Yes, what? Do a look at that case for 100 years. He doesn't bath. Will I be shocked? Most of the time, Velonyaupe they don't bath. And Nyaupe guys is very clean manje. Abanyo Nyaupe, it's not your ordinary Nyaupe lo maziyo lo hlale start. Abanye izinana ama-celebrate nganyaupe. Fine noZulu Boy. Zulu Boy, I've always considered that guy as a street kid celebrity. I've always done that. Yes. Even with MT, if you look at him, Jemanje, this guy, yes. So I wouldn't be shocked. Because he's always high and he lean. And there is even a video where this girl was speaking. But however, when MT saw that clip of this girl saying, Guti, he does not bath for 4 days. This is what he had to say. Check this out.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, don't mind my blisters. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't tripping, but I just wanted to say something. To the OnlyFans prostitute that has been talking shit about me. Point number 1, I don't know the bitch. Point number 2, she wanted a mentor because she wanna rap. Number 3, I picked her up from, I don't know if it's a house or one of her sugar daddy house. I don't know. I picked her up, went straight to the studio. One nothing sexual. You did. Pelang ponyelo mahala. So, bitch capping. Hey, peep game. Then this bitch say, I didn't bath for 4 days. I picked you up from some dingy crib, probably a brothel or some shit, I don't know. I don't know what the time was, but I had to drop you back that same night. So 4 days, yeah, manje. Were you with me for 4 days for you to discover that I didn't bath for 4 days? Come on, gang. And y'all niggas feeding onto this shit, fuck y'all too, man. If you siding with this bitch, fuck you, nigga. Why didn't she tell y'all what Nota did to her? Nota raped that bitch. She kept telling me, Nota used to abuse me.
Okay, now he was firing back to what you're saying with respect to Guti. He does not bath for 4 days and stuff like that. He has a point. I won't lie. I don't want to lie. ukuthi how can I fetch you namhlanje kubuyisele namhlanje, and then you say that you know, angiyezi mina for 4 days. But another thing that we should also think of into ukuthi oh sorry, ilento ukuthi how did she end up knowing ukuthi you told the guys ukuthi you said you are smashing her and that you are also going to smash? Because I feel like if somebody told her that, because the only way that she could get that information is from someone who was there when you allegedly said that, and then that person decided to tell her. Because I feel like, because most of the time, or sometimes, I've never been in the studio like that, but it does give lento ukuthi if you're in the studio, you know, you'll have abangani bakho, you know, you'll be chilling there, alarm like chilling there when you're making beats and stuff like that, or guys who are always with you. So don't you also think ukuthi there is, or there could be a possibility ukuthi there might be a snitch or a snake in your camp who might have leaked that information? Yes, when you can say ukuthi this girl, how, and uprovile, yeah, makes sense ukuthi how would you know that if I spend 1 second now? How would you know ukuthi mina I don't bath for 4 days? If you know that that is true, could you do not bath for 100 years, and someone told this girl that, you need to be watch out. You understand? You need to start looking around and checking ukuthi ubani kahle kahle labantu nabo. And if you're with 20, or you're always with 20 people, that's going to be very hard for you to be able to decipher who is a snitch and who is not, because this problem of having a huge circle of people around you all the time, it's not a good thing. It's absolutely not a good thing. Understand? It is not. Because my chances akho ukuthi uzoyuza, uzo-backstabber, uzoba taken advantage of, it's high. It's very, very high. Whereas if you have a small circle of people around you, uyazi ukuthi ilab nomilo. So I think you must also look at that. Ukuthi if this is true, ukuthi uyahlala 100 years emakhezi, ubani olikele information to this girl, and ubani futhi utshele lentombazane what he said. And another thing, guys, you'll need to stop lying. Honestly speaking, you'll need to stop lying about body counts and shit like that. That shit does not okay, it can make you look cool because that's why they do it. Everyone does that. But at the end of the day, it's not cool. It's not, it's not cool. It's actually lame. Especially, masek tholakele ukuthi le athi ngicamamanga. And iqiniso lihlezi liphuma, the truth will always come out. It will. And now sekuvela nama blisters and all of that, a lot of things are just checked. Numerous things can cause some blisters. They show distress, fever, what. But another thing that they also spoke about was a weakened immune system. I wouldn't be shocked if this guy is allegedly always high, because kuma videos wakhe ulona ubuya ngathi umunye umhlaba omncane futhi wakhe. You understand? And allegedly the guy is always on lean. And I'm definitely sure that can affect your immune system. You understand? And now, it does also give updates kancane. Even though that is not the cause, or could not be the cause of the blisters and stuff like that. But now, lokho kuphinde confirm that I love it fail. You understand? And then now, nayi nale video le, kokunye kodwa ukuthi lengayenza wrong. Because I was thinking when she was talking about Indaba case, and then I saw this video of him. I'll show you that video now, where everything colon as if my testicles and stuff like that. Why come my testicles to go to the case, guys? Night the video.
Amakhwapha namasende thenga ikholomu umoya mnandi nginisela ngamasende la.
Yeah, Zakal. But something that he said that is way beyond the repair. Does he have proof though of what he just said? Because later on that first video that I showed you, where he was with the blisters and stuff, he spoke about, he said something along the lines, Uguti, this girl said, Uguti, Nota. Unota umdlengulile. And if you did not know, I'm going to make a video strictly on that. Lega Nota with Itumeleng. Manje, he's currently going through that. He's busy with that. Itumeleng came out saying Nota did the same thing to him. Now UMT is saying Unota did the same thing to this girl. Unai proof MT? Because he can be sued for this. This is definitely defamation of character. This is definitely defamation of character. Does he have proof of this? Because Unota can definitely come after him. I think even this girl can also come after him, if I'm not mistaken. Because another thing, surely a lot happened as Glisa studio. Because at first he said he does not know this girl, of which you not knowing this girl doesn't mean you won't lie and say Uguti, you want to F her or you are effing her and stuff like that. That wouldn't stop anyone from still lying. So it doesn't really matter if you're Maz or Maz, because you can meet a stranger today, sleep with a stranger today, and that's that. You do not need to know someone in order for you to do those things. Then you picked her up from her sugar daddy's house. Next thing, it was a dingy place. You don't remember the time umbuyisile ngayo endlini should value you high as fuck. It could be. Kanjani ungasibhekanga nesikhathi? Awazi ukuthi umsebenzi kwazoshaya basikhathi. Futhi kuyenzeka ukuthi umuntu nihlangana naye umsebenzi kuze kube late, and makuba late anicheck nesikhathi ukuthi ubaya isikhathi manje. Bese ayazi asihambeni manje sekulate. Akwenzeki. Wanje kwakuqala kwanje kwakhwalala. Uyacheck isikhathi ukuthi yo yasesebenza isikhathi esithi sekulate manje. Athi ngibe isikhathi uba yo isikhathi is this is the time. Hayi asikhambise endlini. Akwazi ke nalokho. Kaze kani nyawuphi? UMT unayi proof ukuthi unota udlungula abantu. Udlungula lo mntwana. And this is what this girl had to say with regards to what this guy said. UMT said about the rape thing.
Honestly, I shouldn't be doing this. Like, this shouldn't be a thing, actually. It's fucking messed up. Anyways, so MT is there on Twitter talking about how I got raped by Nota. So here's one thing. I've actually never been raped in my entire life, so I don't know how people who have been raped feel, go through, and all that stuff. But one thing I know for sure is that this is pretty messed up. It's really, really messed up, because I don't think seeing someone rape someone is get back. It doesn't matter if you hate someone or you guys have whatever weird history going on. I don't think that's something people should be lying about. That's pretty messed up, because I feel like MT has a daughter. Yeah, you have a daughter. You are building a world where people are not gonna believe people who are actually raped, because you just be like, hey, I hate Nota, I'm just gonna say Nota raped, because I hate this girl also. And also you have sons. I don't know what's going on in your head if you wake up, smoke, and then lean and go on Twitter and be like, Nota raped this OnlyFans prostitute. Frankly, I'm a prostitute, and which is quite ironic because no one except, well, people that I've dated have seen my genitals. The entire country has seen his. Funny, isn't it? But I think that's very messed up because it's an insult to people that have been raped. It's an insult to people that have to live with this for the rest of their lives. It's really, really messed up. I honestly don't have words, and also, everyone who said I was
Nina nizoboshwa nina. Athi nizoboshwa. Nizoboshwa. No girl na understand ukuthi yena wenze OnlyFans, but the only people who know umzimba wakhe, ama-genitals wakhe, ilabantu asedate nabo. Sorry, I do not know her OnlyFans shame. Hayi futhi angibhadalele mina ukuthi ngiyobuka. Yeah, some people go OnlyFans, they only post iy'thombe zabo egqokile and stuff like that, so it is what it is. But either way, this whole thing, MT angazidonseli amanzi ngomsele, and I hope he's not doing that because Unota even posted this reel that you just saw now. It's short. I'm going to post the full video once I'm talking about the whole rape thing, Nota and stuff like that, but I only had to give all that small clip. Akagcinanga lapho ku-MT. MT allegedly Midrand ucrashed into a parked car. Amabhoza and except suku lapho bheka mina nifuna iraf manje, senifuna iraf by fire by force, nifuna le raf. Nathi ngivuye emsebenzini guys. Mina I wouldn't be shocked vele intweni so ukuthi khona bekukho ebethe ukuthi kancane. I wouldn't be shocked. Manje mina kodwa angikhiphi i-50 kwashona umuntu. Angikhiphi i-50 mina nje. Angifuqamba manga. Angikhiphi. Izinto zamabomu. The problem is that such people are yibo abantu abakhoza ukuthi gcine kushayiswa abantu aba-innocent, abantu abangazigeni, abantu bebehambela bebuyela emsebenzini ebusuku or begcine beshayiswa yila maphara. Hayi mina vele anginandaba nje. Hayi guys, sivuke nami ngiyongena ework.